How are we? Let me get YouTube up and rolling as well so I can see questions from both sides. Sorry I'm late. I've been sick. And I woke up originally at 5 and then for myself went back to bed, woke up again at 7 and I just couldn't get up and we're here now. We're here now. Let me see what I'm doing live on YouTube and pop the chat out, and then I'll have you guys and YouTube open and we'll have some fun together. Does that sound fair? Does it sound like fun? Save. How to make boom. I don't think anyone's gonna be watching that on YouTube anyway. It's like a weird title for a YouTube video, but we'll see. Okay, we're good on YouTube. Hi Teresa Stevens, how are you on YouTube? Let me pop you guys up so I can see you guys and whatnot at the same time. See you guys and whatnot. There it is. Okay. Hi Pam Bam, how are you? Good morning, LNM Finds. Hi Sherry, Crafty Girl. Everybody's in here. Hello, hello. Let me make some moderators. Let me pin that I am live to get everybody in here. We can get started. Good morning, Flippin' Bear. Danny's dealing. Hello, hello. How are we this morning? Anybody else sick or is it just me? Wow, thank you, Tara, for coming in here and not squirting on everybody. Tara's like it's the morning. I can't come in and squirt. It's too early for that. Fancy Blossoms here. Mild Doll. Hello, hello. Fireball. What's up, fam? All the cool kids in here. You're never too early. Fair, fair. Good morning, Butterfly. Good morning, Art. Jay, what's happening? Step one, buy for step two. Hey, hey, Jay, it's all about the promotion, though. If you can do that and you can promote to make 300 grand next year, you might make a profit. No, that could happen. Yeah, I just got sick like yesterday. I was fine the whole time, and yesterday it just hit me like a ton of bricks, like a ton of bricks. So, and I don't have any medicine at home, so I'm just drinking hot liquids and staying warm. Zycam, what is that? Sounds fancy. Dinah's mama did not get it yet. What else hits me like a ton of bricks? Honey. Oh, honey. Yeah, definitely some honey. I need my boy Welcome to the Hive to give me some honey. Greetings from Tayotanium on YouTube. There was your YouTube, Listening Kingdom, here to whatnot. There we go, Teresa. Come over to whatnot. She's like, wait a minute, I'm live on your YouTube. That will help. Good morning, brother. What's going on, Rocky Top? Hello, hello, hello. 100 people in here. Oh my goodness. Let me give you guys a giveaway. 100 people. You guys deserve a giveaway for being in here, hang out with me. Get yourself an Amazon gift card. Get yourself an Amazon gift card on me. If you guys want to sponsor Amazon gift card down below. So, guys, let's get started. This is the Q&A. What you guys seeing on the thumbnail is what I made last year on this platform. That is my actual numbers. It's not a fake Photoshop. It's the real thing. And I'm a full-time reseller. This is what I do for a living. And we do these Q&As once a week to answer any question you guys have. If you guys want to get to that level, and hopefully far, far, far above me as well. Hi, Mom. How are you? Also, every time you guys come into my room and anyone have a mod status, definitely give them a follow. Those are people I trust with my life, and they're awesome. Did you start part time go full? For whatnot, um, yeah, I started part time whatnot in 2023. I went full whatnot 2024, and then end of 20. So for 2 years, I did full whatnot, and then end of 2025, I started eBay again. So now I do mainly. I was going to show you on my phone, which is recording. So now I do mainly whatnot and eBay with your life, with my life, cherish. with my life. Out of the sales, how much is net? That's a very easy. I like easy questions, guys. Keep bringing easy questions over here. So if you guys don't know, you guys can actually go to your Seller Hub, and you guys can see this answer for yourself. If you go Seller Hub and Analytics, I have 2 live orders to ship already. Okay, I like that. Edit dates and put in last year to January 1 to January 1, and see if I can show you guys on here how to do it. All right. This is how you guys do it. All right. If you guys want to see the net. So when you put in the dates, you will see the number. And then right here, when you click on more, it says earnings. So this shows how much you take home. So this is how much you sold, and this is how much you take home. And then clearly you have to count cost of goods and giveaways and all of that. But that just gives you a rough thing. I'm doing eBay now, going to be full time and add Whatnot. How does the shipping process compare between the two? The shipping process on Whatnot is 100% easier. 100% easier. It's night and day. Hi AJ, how are you? It's like not even close on how much easier shipping on Whatnot is. So if you know how to ship on eBay, then you come over to Whatnot, you're going to crush it. Good morning. What's in your house? Hello. But a lot of people that struggle with shipping on Whatnot, they struggle because they have never sold before. So people that do really good, people that sold before. Can you elaborate? Like for example, on eBay, you have to weigh every single item that sells, put in the dimensions of the box, do all that thing. On Whatnot, you do that beforehand. So for example, let's say I'm selling this jewelry to you guys. The jewelry weighs 1 ounce, right? Whatnot, and you have to put that before you start selling your thing. And then I start selling on Whatnot. Let's say Pick and Hoosier buys 4 of these things from me. His label will say 4 ounces. Let's say Roofie buys 9 of these things from me. Her label will say 9 ounces. Tara buys 14 of these things. Her label will say 14 ounces. And Whatnot does all the math for you. You don't have to add the numbers at the end. Make your own box, make a label. You have to click generate labels, and the label is made for you. It's very, very easy. Do you sell audio items? I sell in the storage unit category. So whatever the storage unit gives me is what I sell. So what ends up being your take-home pay after being for good giveaway and all the other costs, if I don't mind me asking? It's I don't even know for last year, to be honest. Like probably like 250 in that ballpark. Uh, we are full time on eBay and Posh, 4,000 on eBay. Wife had 1K in about 2 weeks. If we start 4 or 5 purple, start one then buy. I have no clue what your question said. I'm sorry. Um, if we start 4 or 5 purple leaves, start one then buy. What's the system Whatnot post eBay? What do you run on Whatnot? I run pretty much everything on Whatnot, but then like the unique electronics, DVD players, VCR players, and then the high end stuff that I'm afraid to bring for $3, I bring to Whatnot and to eBay. They're just in the buy and now section. So if you guys actually scroll through my buy and now stuff, and you guys sort highest to lowest, you'll see the stuff that is on eBay and Whatnot. USA Collectors, you got the giveaway. Do I have my show notes? I do have my show notes. USA Collectors, check the show notes. Check the show notes if you want to know how to how to claim the giveaway. It's very simple. Check the show notes. It's there. And then we have a sponsor. My girl Inga came in here. I already gave you guys a coffee, guys. Guys, get in this giveaway and go follow my girl Inga. Go follow Inga. If you want to know how to sell on here, she is a great person to ask. She is absolutely crushing it. She also sells in the storage unit category, even though she is full time a lawyer, full time badass. And guys, me, Inga, Jackie, and CG are doing an awesome raid train together on the 19th, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic, guys. It's called the 50. Definitely go follow, go bookmark that. It's going to be an insane time. I preloaded mine too. I preloaded like 38 items already. I only have to find 12 more in 9 days. So we have very cool, unique. Look, you want to see? Let's go see what Inga has. I'm gonna see what you have. So the point of the raid train is we bring you guys. It's not gonna be like one of those like, hey, we're running laptops for 24 hours, 24 hours, or somebody's gonna have nonstop coins. It's 50 different items, 50 different handpicked, unique items that we have never showed anyone before, and they're gonna be all different and unique. And I'm excited to see what Inga has to offer. Oh, that's your before show. I'm like, wait a minute, there's nothing in there. This is the one. Inga, did you see you rating me on the estate sale wars too? Oh shoot, she's starting with some Christian Louboutin credit card holders. Look at this. She has some Jim Shore, more Jim Shore, and Bradford. Oh, that is sick. Stained glass lamp, guys. Look at this stuff, guys. This is on the 19th. She's bringing it all to you. Ralph Lauren vintage 2012 Olympic jacket. I love that. Tory Burch cashmere cardigan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Vintage signed photo. Yep, she's bringing the heat. Definitely bringing the heat. Look at that green glass. Is this a Yadro? Looks like it's a Yadro right there. Guys, make sure you're following Bookmarking Inga shows. 108 Hot Wheels. Why not? Why not? Damn. Guys, that's on the 19th, guys. Go follow, go bookmark Inga. She's gonna bring an absolute. I just disappeared. My back. My back. That was I just lost you guys. I lost y'all. It was sad. Uh, all available for pre-bids. Yes, that's right, guys. You get your pre-bids in because the show lasts an hour. We have to sell 50 items in an hour, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think bees are in here. Bees are in that train too. All those things. How does the first time one sell determine best date and time of day to maximize sales? So, Pam Bam, I wouldn't figure out the best time and date. I would figure out what's the best time and date for you because you don't you the point of whatnot of growth is consistency. And consistency means you have to be available at that day and time pretty much every single week, right? And people know, okay, on Wednesday at 4 p.m., Pam Bam is selling purses or something, right? And so it's not what's the best time because the best time could be Friday night at 8 p.m., right? But if you're not available Friday night at 8 p.m., then it's not the best time for you. Because if you do one show then and it does well, and then you can't do another show ever again on Friday 8 p.m., it's not the best time for you. So you're ditching our train. Okay, guys, unfollow bees. Unfollow bees. They're dead to us. Unfollow B squared. They're dead. So that's what you have to figure out. All right. You have to figure out what time is best for you, and then make that time work. There are people on this app all day. You can find your people regardless of what time it is. Even if it's 3 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, there will be people on the app that can find you. All right. Pay sponsors, giveaway, promote, or both. I've personally, I'm not saying this because I have a paid sponsor available. I'm saying this because from my personal experience, going into people's shows and buying a sponsor resulted with way more followers, bookmarks, and support than promoting my show and whatnot. Anybody in here can tell me otherwise, but for me, going to somebody's show and buying a sponsor, so you have to go to the right show, results in way more success than promoting. Good morning, Vestry. See, people say agree, people say truth. See, no question. I have one kind jewelry. I have one of a kind jewelry. I make that available. Would I be able to join a raid train? You can definitely join raid trains. There's plenty of people that will want you in there. Love Thrift, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. Love Thrift. Check the show notes, whatever they are. There. Are they there? Show notes there. Keep forgetting what side they're on. To. Yes, okay. Check the show notes. Love Thrift right there. See how to redeem them. If you want to redeem them, that's how you do it. Next gift card is running, guys. Next time, I thank you guys for buying my dog a treat too. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for buying Sky treats. She's gonna love them all. Picking the Hoosiers next. It's my boy Jim. I love me some Jim. Jim, I think he's in Florida now because it's cold. Located in East Central Indiana, Florida Panhandle in January and February. I've been reselling since before it was cool. Constantly searching yard sales, estate sales, etc. for treasures. Enjoy everything vintage, especially toys, vintage T-shirts, and snapback hats. Shows are every Wednesday, 7:30. Most items start between $2 to $5. You guys see what he does? You guys see what he did? Consistency. Every Wednesday at 7:30. Oh, Napoli, thank you for buying Sky a treat. You guys are so awesome. Every Wednesday, 7:30. People that are buying from Pick and Hoosier, they know, okay, next Wednesday will be the same thing, right? You don't want to have people that buy from you and like what they get, and then not know when your next show is, right? You don't want to do an amazing show on Monday at 5 p.m. and you do great, and then you don't have a show for 3 weeks, and then you come back, and you're on a Thursday in the morning, right? You want consistency, like a TV show, like a can't miss TV show. Like, oh my goodness, Game of Thrones are on every Sunday 9 p.m. Right? That's kind of what you want. Like Pick and Hoosier is live every Wednesday at 7:30. I can't miss it, right? That's what you want, guys. Go follow Pick and Hoosier. He's down below. Go bookmark his shows, guys. His shows don't have enough bookmarks on them. I only see 13 bookmarks on his shows, guys. I want to see a number in the 20s and 30s. There's 120 people in here. 120 people in here, guys. I need those bookmarks numbers higher. This is a give or take here, right? These morning shows, these are a give or take. Jim spent his hard money to give you guys an Amazon gift card. I am running the gift card for you. All you guys have to do is click on his name, follow, and bookmark, right? And then he gets followers from it. He gets bookmarks from it, and he'll say, "Oh wow, I bought a sponsor on Paul's show, and I got all of these followers. I want to buy another one next week." And then you guys get another gift card next week. Or if he buys one and he gets no followers or bookmarks, you're like, well, that was a waste of my money. I ain't doing that shit ever again. So it's this is a team effort, folks. This is a team effort that this works. To do how many hours here in eBay do you put in per week? Too many. Groove by the Sea. Um, I'll probably put in about 40 hours. Tina, thank you, Tina. Probably put in about 40 hours on Whatnot with the streaming and packing, and maybe like 20 on eBay. I think it's probably what I do right now. 10 on YouTube. 70-hour weeks. That sounds accurate. That sounds pretty accurate. How do returns work on Whatnot? Any issues with people abusing returns or scams? No, I had a couple of issues, but Whatnot flags those people if they keep abusing the returns and scams, and they can't buy anymore. So I would say it's pretty good. Guys, getting this giveaway is only there's 120 in here and only 16 a giveaway. What's up with that? What is up with that, folks? Do you run a 300K business from your house? Yeah, I run from my house. This is where I live. Don't judge the best because this is where I stream from. But this is my house. This is my dining room. All right. I got crap everywhere. All right. I have a garage full of inventory. I have a pod outside, a permanent pod that I keep stuff in. And yeah, I live alone. I have a 4-bedroom house all to myself, so I have plenty of room to put stuff in. And yeah, so overhead is very low on what it is. I do have an employee that's part time that I pay, but besides that, that's it. Does personality matter? A B versus calm? Yes. Both work. Both work. You have to be you. Thought you got married. No, did not get married. I did not get married, and I am single. I guess you guys did not know that. Me and Maria are no longer a thing. I wish I was running a lean person like this. It takes time. It takes time. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. How much do you sell per week to reach your goal? How many weekly shows? I try to go live at least once a day. I try to go live at least once a day, and then my goal is to make at least 500 a day on Whatnot. And if that happens in one show, it's great. If it takes 2 or 3 shows, I can maybe go live twice or 3 times. But usually it balances up. Roofy, hey, lavender hair, congratulations! Check the show notes to see how to claim your giveaway. All right. Next giveaway is running. So my goal is to sell 500, right? So it's not making 500, it's to sell $500. And that pretty much puts you a day. Puts me where I need to be. I'm gonna have to scroll a while. Is Browse next? Browse is next, right? Tara is on it, guys. Man, go follow Tara Lynn. She's the mod of all mods. Browse, custom by Browse, selling lots of modern vintage tees and always creating custom art, mostly hats. Message me any requests. Follow Lovable Monster, Wood Trading Co., My Vintage Life, and Joey Mars and Rai Rai. Hashtag Mars Gang. Next show is Thursday at 11:55. That's 2 days, and he loves doing dollar stars. And I think all his stuff is on auction, right? Yep. Guys, he's doing dollar starts on all the t-shirts, and he has 145 items preloaded. 145 items preloaded on his show on Thursday, and they're all starting at $1. All the t-shirts you guys could ever desire. Holy moly. Oh, I love that tie-dye. That's a cool, I love DC tie-dye shirt. They're pretty awesome. Guys, go check out his stream. Go give him a bookmark. Go give him a follow. All right. Go hit him up. Go hit up Browse, guys, right there. If you follow Browse and bookmark their shows, guys, drop me a pizza. So I know. So I know that you guys follow them. Show my arms for the 50. Uh, do, do, do. I'm embarrassed to show them now after what you showed, Inga. 219. Where are you? After what Inga got, I'm like, oh my goodness. Wow, like I have nothing compared to hers. All right. This is what I have, guys, for the 50. I also not fully done preloading, but I got some really cool like vintage. This is table linens of the state of Florida. I thought that was pretty. I did Florida heavy, so a lot of cool Florida stuff. You guys know jam proof coins, the best grade you guys can get. I have some of those coming for your. This is really cool. This is an alligator wine holder. You put your wine in there. I thought that was pretty dope. Very Florida, very unique. These are really cool. These are pewter salt and pepper shakers. It's a set of three. I have that. Bluebirds of Happiness. You guys know. Those are fun. This is a cool item. This is a Bob Marley vinyl clock. Somebody took a Bob Marley vinyl and made a clock out of it. That's coming. Got a brass armadillo. A giant brass armadillo. Um, this is an outdoor recycled metal statue of a dog. I thought that was so sick. Somebody recycled a bunch of metal together and made a dog out of it. We have that. Um, all these Ducks Unlimited coins. Um, Fossil Shark Tooth. I have that coming. Uh, just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of this is very cool too. Very Florida. Ice bucket of flamingos. Another Florida item. Some beautiful pink glass. All the fun stuff. A nice little jewelry box. You need a dog. That's what I figured. This one's cool. This is a Jimmy Carter signed book. It's signed by the dead president Jimmy Carter. That's very unique. Kate Spade cheese board. Who doesn't need a Kate Spade cheese board? I have that coming. Just stuff like that, folks. Just stuff like that. All different, all unique. It should be fun. That's the 50, guys. February 19th, guys. Go bookmark that show for me, for Inga, for CG, for Jackie, Abandoned Treasures, all of us. It's going to be awesome. Guys, get in this giveaway and follow Browse. Follow Browse right now. Yeah, just ask it again. It's 50 hand-picked unique items that I've never showed before. That's the point. We don't want somebody to have 50 pieces of gold or 50 laptops. They're all different, unique, hand-picked, and it's going to be. And I'm excited to see. It's a train where I'm going to stay on the whole time because there's other like big storage unit trains, and you go to somebody's show and they're just running silver for an hour straight. And like, I can skip this one. I'll join in the next hour. On this train, I want to beat every single thing because I don't know what's coming next. It's gonna be all 50 different things, and it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be like watching like Antiques Roadshow for the whole day. So that's gonna be that's gonna be fun. Uh, cherish. You already know how to do this. I don't have to give you the spiel. Don't make me give you the spiel again, cherish. Congratulations. All right, next. There's browse. Renren is Renren next. Renren. Renren 06114. Renren 06114. You don't have a bio. I can't really talk about you besides you look like you've been to the White House. If you guys are people that went to the White House, go follow Renren. But there's no bio, there's no shows, there's no things being sold. So maybe new seller hasn't created a bio yet. Renren, if you want to tell us more about you, if you're here, let us know. But guys, go follow Renren. Renren, you're not a seller yet. Okay, there we go. We're getting something. What when will you be selling and what will you be selling? All right. We'll have an interview with Renren right now. We'll have a 5 minute interview. Let us know why we should be following you. How do you source your goods? Garage sales, estate sales, storage units, and auction houses. Facebook Marketplace too. I got a meetup after this with on Facebook. I've been to the White House, walked through it on a tour. Oh, there we go. See, that's pretty cool. Redman's all shy. She's like, I don't know. I didn't think there was gonna be any questions from this. I thought it was just gonna be this. I'm interested in storage units, vintage items, jewelry, and unusual things. Well, hey, you're in the right show. I can tell you that. So, guys, if you like what I bring, but if you want it sold by someone who's been to the White House, follow Renren. Okay, so this is like official, like you got to follow her. Like she will bring you the official stuff because she's been to the White House. I mean, that's all I have going on for her, guys. Like I can't I can't say much past that. Man, I was told to do $1 starts, but not a lot of people come in and stay. I'm afraid to lose money. I do $2 starts, Mama Garza. That's a very justifiable fear, especially how much Whatnot takes the fees away from me for $1. I do $2 starts. Are you dissing my White House visit? I'm not dissing the White House. I'm just saying that picture of Renren. That's all they had to go for Renren is her in the White House. That's all I can tell you. We went to the White House spring break senior trip 1970. I've been to the White House once. We went on a field trip with my high school, and we went like in the garden. I didn't go inside the house. They said, "Yo, you can't go inside. We can go see the garden." So we saw the garden. You wait. I before running. I don't. But I also sold what I sell, like 60,000 items, something like that, on here. So I can just pick things up and say, okay, this is 1 ounce. This is 8 ounces. This is 1 pound, and like I say, oh, this is 1 ounce. This shirt is 4 to 7 ounces. This stack of cards are 3 ounces. This tape gun's 8 ounces, and I can just tell by that. In the beginning, if you're afraid of doing that, you can wait. But Whatnot gives you like a scale. Like you have a 1 to 3, a 4 to 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 15. So as long as you're in that ballpark, you can pretty much be good. Guys, getting us to the giveaway. Go follow Renren. How does a good at answer that question? Do you weigh every item? What would you say you would did differently last year that's got you to the next level of what you were doing previous year? Um, what would I do differently? Last year, where my big mistake was, I had a really good success live streaming at night, but I want to have a social life. I want to go make friends and hang out with friends. So I kind of out of nowhere switched so much to the morning. And a lot of my people that were there at night did not follow me to the morning because I just like completely like 180 them. So that's probably my biggest mistake last year was I did not preach, did not do what I preach, right? I built a big following, people coming to me at nights, and then I just ditched all of them and started doing morning shows. And the people to this day haven't fully converted. So now I'm going back to night shows and building that following again. And it takes a while, but like I used to have two to three hundred dollars, 300 people in my Saturday shows, and last Saturday I had like 30, right? Because the people aren't aware that I'm back to where what I to what I'm used to doing. So I think it will take some time to get the consistency back, as well. Morning murderers, they murdered me. I've seen people have success in the mornings. I'm like, maybe I can do it, but no, no, the mornings are not my people. I have applied to become a seller. How long does it usually take to be approved? It's been over a week now. Thank you. I would say by now they should have really told you. Kyla Marie, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. I would thought by now they probably would have told you. I'm surprised that they didn't. Next giveaway is running. Who is this one for? Holy moly, you guys going crazy in the bin. Lavender, Ren, Napoli, Donut. Is it Donut or da? you know, you know you're fat when you read that as Donut. It's Doug and Tonya, and I read it as Donut. You know you're a fat man if you see that and you read Donut. Doug and Tonya's treasures, all right? Doug and Tonya's treasures is who we're following, all right? Not Donut. We are Doug and Tonya. We sell and collect whatnots and jewelry, vintage glassware and collectibles, and make pots and planters. Next show is Saturday at 7 p.m. They're doing Valentine's Day fun. Doug, if you're listening here, I need you to stop what you're doing and go and make 10 more shows. All right. You only have one show right now. If people want to bookmark you and get notified for future shows, you do always make 10. Every time you make one show, make 10. All right. What you have to do is click repeat weekly and after 10 shows. And if one click, you make 10 shows. We need more shows out of you guys. But guys, go follow Doug. Doug are serious sellers, guys. They sold 10,000 items. 10,000 items. That's crazy. They're for real for reals. And they're doing some planters and pottery shows this Saturday, guys. Go give them a follow. Go give them a follow. When I try to say name, it sounds like a word. I'm like, hey man, I saw donut. I'm sorry, but I saw donut. I saw donut, and I'm gonna stick by it. I think items always dictate what time running is best profitable. That's a good point. What do you think of Mr. Beast? I think what he did to the platform is insane. I'm in a bunch of different whatnot groups, and the hate that he got on whatnot after his shows on those groups was crazy to me. They're like, "This is rigged. I didn't win. That show sucked. He didn't even sell anything." I'm like, the dude just brought 500,000 people to the app, roughly. I'm gonna guess he probably by himself that one show brought 500,000 people to the app that have never heard of the app. So now the app is flooded with 500,000 people that have never bought on this app before, which could potentially come to your show and buy from you, right? So that is huge. With one show, he did that. That is huge. I'm hoping it's not going to be just one show. I'm hoping he's going to come back and sell on here and do some stuff on here to bring even more people on it. But but I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you this. One of my friends, hopefully he's not watching me. I'm gonna call him out. He didn't really go on that before, but yesterday he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I have a confession. I just spent $500 in 2 hours on this app." He just heard of the app, and he's like, "I just spent $500 in 2 hours. This is not good. This is not good." And now he wants to sell here to. He's like, if I can spend that much, I can make that much in 2 hours too. And I'm like, yes, you can. So a lot of people probably are feeling the same way. Maybe they're not going to go on here looking to spend, but they come to your show and you are running things for $3. Like you come to your show and you're running $150 pieces of jewelry for $3. Maybe they're not going to spend, but they'll swipe. They'll swipe if the deal's good, right? It's up to you to convert those giving people into buyers, right? That's on us now. But the fact that the app got flooded with so many new people, I think it's amazing for the app. I think it's amazing. Guys, getting this giveaway is going to pull in about a minute. Guys, are we following Doug and Tonya? Are we following Doug and Tonya? What do you think are some emerging or growing categories? Um, what I've seen, a lot of people in the deal hunting category are growing like crazy right now. So those are the pallet folks that are just opening, like doing live unboxing with pallets. I've seen that category really blow up. I've seen the vintage category go crazy. So people that are selling like the glass, hands-on nest, the glowies, that category is blowing up too. I'm hoping whatnot. I'm hoping storage follows suit with them. Storage in 2023 was a really fast growing category, but I think like it really like stopped. Right now, vintage is on fire. Live shopping, yeah, I think that's coming. Rachel 69. I know they're bringing new categories. I know they're bringing farm to table. That's a new one that's coming. So like people that are like making their own honey, their own cheese, their own things, that they have their own category for that. I think it's great. I think yeah, I think what you call it, live shopping should be next. The food category is blowing up, but yeah. So. Someone sold lobster the other day. I saw somebody selling koi fish the other day. I thought that was crazy. All right, what do we have next? So let me. Pam's Unique Boutique. Thank you, Tara. What would I do without you? One, two, three. Pam's Unique Boutique, guys. They are next. Can we go follow Pam's Unique Boutique? I read that name properly. You see that? The underscores help. Just a 50 something lady who loves her family. I'm trying to earn some money from a retirement or maybe even possibly making Whatnot my retirement plan. I fell in love with Whatnot a year ago and I barely step to the store for anything anymore. Fact. I purchase everything I can off of Whatnot. I have always believed thrifting and recycle reuse. I love getting a good deal. The Whatnot community is a close knit and friendly community, and I hope that I can gain more Whatnot friends. Are you one of them? If you're reading this, consider yourself a friend. Please follow, and I promise I will follow you back. Thank you for reading Happy Shopping. I love that bio. Pam, the only thing I would add to it, this is not what you're paying for. You're not paying for me to critique your bio. But the only thing I would add is what you sell, right? Because I read all that and I have no clue what you sell. So like, it looks like you are selling mid-tier fashion. So like Kate Spade, Coach, all that stuff. I would probably add that to it. Um, that's probably like the only thing I would add to the bio so people know what to actually go in, clicking in on and reading. But that's a really fun bio. And guys, go give Pam's Unique Boutique a follow, guys. She's down below. If you just follow Pam's Unique Boutique, drop me a pizza emoji so I know you follow her. Do you still do your weekly podcast types on YouTube with your friends? I haven't done that in probably 2 years. I wish they would add media mail for shipping with books and DVDs. They do have media mail for shipping for books and DVDs. Did a book show last week and I did media mail shipping. You have to make sure that your show is in that category and the thing you're selling is in that category. So the category has to be books and the item you're selling has to be book. The category has to be DVDs and the item you're selling has to be DVDs. And then Whatnot will determine if it's better to give you a ground label, a priority label, or a media mail label. But they do have that shipping available. Look at all these pizzas for you from following Pam's Unique. I love it. I love it. Guys, go give her a follow. Thank you. I'll make sure I list everything in the correct. Yep. As long as the list things in that category, yep, the show will give you media mail shipping. How do you get more followers? I get about 5 followers each show. I follow more people than I'm getting followed. I would just stream longer. That's the probably the biggest thing. Stream longer. When you see people, every time somebody comes into your room, make them feel welcome. Especially if if you're a young seller, a small seller, you actually see every time someone says joined. Just say hi to every single person. Make them feel you welcome. Ask them to follow you. And the longer you stream, the more followers you should be getting. Uh, how do you feel about daily shows, which is limited weekly shows? You will grow faster with daily shows, but you need enough inventory to keep up with it. If you have enough inventory to keep up with daily shows will you will grow faster. You make more money. If you don't have enough inventory, make sure you're consistent on your weekly shows and have it the same single time every single week. You will grow as well. So both have ways to grow. It's just you have to do them properly. So if you source 300 amazing items every single week, have a show every, I don't know, Friday night, and just be consistent with that time slot. Or if you have way more than to have the same time slot every single day. Holy sponsors today! You guys are going ham. You guys are going ham bam in the sponsor chat. How long have I been a seller? I started reselling part time in 2019. I went full time in 2021, but that was full time eBay. I started selling on Whatnot in 2023. Hopefully, that answers all the questions. How many items do you recommend per show? At least 100. At least 100 ready to go. And don't be afraid to run things more than once. Because you got to think people are coming to your room multiple times and they do it. And I had situations even yesterday on the jewelry show. I ran one bracelet, didn't get a bid. About an hour later, I ran the same bracelet and it sold for $9 because different people are in a room and different eyes are on it and different people want it. So don't be afraid to run the same item twice too. But I have at least 100 things ready to go. I think that's a fair number. Guys, this game is going to pool, and half of you guys are not in there. Half of you guys are not in there. It's not good. You're welcome. I, I got you on here, right, Yana? Didn't am I the one that got you on here? Unique Thrifter. You got the giveaway. Congratulations. Check the show notes on how to redeem it. Check the show notes 5 years ago. See, guys, if you guys are tired of seeing recycled units on this app, it's my fault. I'm the one that got her here. I apologize. She's the worst, and you guys are stuck with her because of me, and I'm so sorry. How to get into how to get into buying units. I got into it by watching the show late night, and I wanted and I wanted to learn more about it. Guys, this is a sponsor giveaway by AJ Year. AJ Year, pig loving, hoop wearing, tootin' sassin, cowboy boots spitting, pork rind eating, mean lean green machine. That's AJ. Clip that. That can be your bio, AJ. You're welcome. Best description ever. Thank you. She's here to bring all the finest to you. Vintage, antique, modern, kitsch, rusty, crusty, brass, glass, and so much more. She sells in the vintage category, guys. If you guys want to see the category that blows up, go follow AJ. She will be selling you guys stuff, and she is in holy Ray Trains. She's in Kissy Kissy Challenge Ray Train. That sounds very provocative. Today, then she has a Born in the '70s Ray Train. Were you born in the '70s? I feel like that's a lie. I don't think she was born in the '70s, but she probably gave them a fake ID to get in that one. She got Thursday Food Trial Ray Train. She got Pick and Granny's Attic, the show coming up on Friday. Stacy Mall and Day Girls 1 year celebration Ray Train. Where was my invite to that? Can we tag Stacy? Can we tag Stacy in here and ask her why she didn't invite me to join that train? Let's yell at Stacy for that one. 50 Minutes No Mercy, Seller Speed Dating Train, Minis and Vinnies, all these Ray Train guys, go freaking follow AJ. Go follow AJ and for your best rusty crusty items. I think you're in the same area as me. Melma, what area are you in? What's going on, Rosie and Jess? What's going on, Generations? How you doing? How do I get in a Ray Train? That's a great question. What's your house? The best way to get in a Ray Train is you see who runs it. You go on that train. If you enjoy it, you message that person. So, for example, tonight's the Born in the '70s Ray Train that AJ's on the thumbnail it says K's Timeless Treasures and Forley Finds. So those people run that train. So when you're on the train, message K's Timeless and say, hey, I had so much fun in your Born in the '70s Ray Train. I'm a seller. I sell this. If you need somebody in the future, let me know. And the same thing for somebody else and somebody else, somebody else, and you cast your net. Not everyone will respond to you with a yes. Someone might say no, some might say maybe, some might say later, but some might say yes. And then you get on that train and you get on the next train and do it. Like for example, AJ was on a train this Sunday and it was like a fast-paced vintage style train, and I loved it. Pilot Trip to you ran that one. I messaged Pilot Trip saying, hey, this was a fun train. I enjoyed being on it. If you have space in the future, let me on. And she said she will. So it's just you just gotta ask the people that run it. It's as simple as that. It's gotta get out of your comfort zone and do it. You're in Newport Richie, and you are close to me. I'm in Palm Harbor. Oh, you just jumped on. I was talking about how terrible you are. That you kicked me off your train because I didn't follow a rule once or something. That's what. That's what. You signed for the 50? Okay, we can definitely get you on. I can speak highly about you. I have a say in that train. I have a say in that train. Holy shit balls! All right, guys. After this one, we're doing Tina because she just bought a big one for y'all. Oh my goodness, Tina. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Jeez. Guys, we have a $25 Starbucks coming up. Nobody go anywhere. You're I love you, Tina. Thank you. No, I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna use it right now. Give you as much promo as possible. Let's move this to here. Boom. All right. That's perfect. All right. This guy's Guinness giveaway. This is a sponsored giveaway for AJ Year. Because if you followed AJ, guys, drop me some pig emojis. I want to know you guys followed AJ. If you followed AJ, drop me some pigs. Read the chat. Search for Ray Trains. Get a schedule a month or more out. They might be looking for sellers. It's a great point. Sign up for the best of the block coming out today. First come, first serve. Well, send me the Jones key. I'm new here. Haven't started selling yet, but starting soon. Nice. What are you gonna be selling, Melma? Look up Fire Cider by Linda Black Elk on YouTube. What is Fire Cider? Misa Jane. This is rigged. Misa Jane just came in here and won. Lame. Rigged. Rigged. I'm sending you a card. And you're getting shit from me. Great cup. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. This is a $25 Amazon. Oh, good to know. Guys, this is a $25 Amazon gift card. I need all you guys in there. $25 for Tina MC. $25 Amazon for Tina, guys. Go follow Tina. She's the best. Great cup. What does this one say? Crack me up. That's what I do. Guys, go follow Tina MC. She is an unbelievable jewelry seller, very underrated jewelry seller. She knows all her she knows her shit when it comes to jewelry. She knows her shit. And you're the raid trade. I love to see that you're the raid trade, Tina. Get your name out there. The show tomorrow at 6 p.m., guys. That show has 43 bookmarks. I want that show to get to 100. Can we get that show to 100 bookmarks? All right. If you got in this giveaway, there's 60 people in there. If you got in this giveaway for $25 Amazon, I want you to go bookmark that show. I want to refresh and see that thing go high. Okay, we are at 54. I need 40 more bookmarks for tomorrow's show. I need 40 more bookmarks. There's 60 people in the giveaway. All right. And the least thing you guys can do is go follow and bookmark that show. And I want you guys to go see what she has to offer when it comes to selling jewelry, guys. She is awesome. She has unbelievable items. Go give her a follow. Go give her a bookmark. Let's see where we're at now. 66. We're closer. 30 away. You followed and bookmarked. I love it. I love it. I'll sit here and refresh the whole time if you have to. We're at 70 now. It's all necklaces. All necklaces, guys. All necklaces, vintage to modern. If you guys want some necklaces, go bookmark that show. All right. Any questions that I missed while that was happening? Man, this headache is not going away. Hi, Paul. I believe that this is my problem not running the same item twice. How long do you recommend staying on minimum? Janaya, I always try to say be on for at least an hour and try to push it to 2. That way you have a good flow of people coming in. Stuff's in here. I didn't know that. Try to be on for at least an hour, push it to 2. And because you never know. And there has been some situations where I wanted to end the show and then somebody came in and just started buying a bunch of things. And I was like, man, if I ended my show 10 minutes earlier, I would have missed this buyer. Or I wanted to end my show and I got a big rate of people coming in. So I always say give yourself an hour at least 2 hours ideally, and just go through your things. I know it's difficult when there's not many people in your room, you're talking to yourself, but that's the best way for you to grow. I am coming to North Carolina meetup. I am coming. I'll be there March 21st, right? Oh, I'll be there. I am blessing you with my presence. Watch out, world. No. I went to a meetup with Misa Jane and she almost died. Misa Jane couldn't hang with me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We did a meetup in Maryland with Misa Jane and she almost died. She couldn't hang. Uh, guys, get in this giveaway. It's a $25 Amazon, guys. I need all you guys in this giveaway. You guys following Tina? Let me see what she's in the book, one of the bookmarks. Guys, she's on 76 bookmarks. I need 20 more people to go and bookmark her show tomorrow. You guys click on her name down below. Click bookmark. I need more of you guys to go bookmark that show tomorrow. All right. 79. We're slowly getting there. Good morning, Natalie Gallo, who's in the mafia. How are you? I don't know. I don't know. You guys are all talking a big game. Potter Thrift, AJ, Cassandra. Paul can't handle us. Paul can't keep up. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can keep up. I going to the Detroit meetup in June. I wanted to, but I heard it was sold out. Like it's sold out. Should I promote each show? What do you mean by promote a show, Mamo? Do you go to thrift stores? Not really. I do. I do. Estate sales, storage units, auction houses. I try to buy things in bulk. When you go to a thrift store, you buy things one at a time, and that's not a good thing for this app. I buy things in bulk. I try to buy things in bulk as much as I can. When is North Carolina? I believe it's March 21st. How'd you get into reselling? I owned a moving business in Philadelphia called Better Call Paul. And while I was moving people the whole time, I was listening to podcasts on my AirPods. I listened to Gary Vee podcast every day. And in 2019, in May of 2019, he challenged his viewers to make an extra 5 grand going to yard sales and flipping stuff. And I started doing that. I started going to yard sales in June of 2019. Then I bought a storage unit August of 2019. Got my warehouse September of 2019. And then one thing led to another. And now me and Billy BFF are best friends. And I'm on this app full time. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Uh, Cam John, you got the giveaway. Congratulations, Cam John. Make sure you check the show notes on how to redeem it. So that way, we will send it to you. Honeybee Hive is next, guys. Can we go follow and bookmark Honeybee Hive? That's my goal. Brit is the one of the best examples of consistency in this app. Honeybee's Hive. I don't know if you guys know her or not, but she is live, I believe, every single weekday, Monday to Friday. I know every single time she's live at night. I think like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. She's live every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every single day she's live. And she is slowly building up her kingdom by doing it. She has her people. She sells awesome items and her numbers keep growing. Honeybee Hive, her name is Britt. Giveaways every show. Live Monday to Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Did I just call it? I just said that without even looking at her bio. I just knew it based on just being going to a platform every night and seeing her. Right? I sell random items from Squishmallows to clothes. You guys want to check out her show, guys? Go give her a follow. Go give her a book again. She's live almost every single day. She has 27,000 items sold, guys. 27,000 items sold. That's a big ass number. That's somebody that is live all the time, selling all the time, guys. That is not rookie numbers. That's a huge number. Guys, go check her out. Go check her out and see what she's doing. All right. Go learn from her. All right. You followed and bookmarked? I love it. I love it. Go give her a follow. When scheduling a show, they have an option to promote your show while you're live and take out all your profit to do it. Is to bring more people in. I've tried last year. I promoted my shows for about a month straight, and I haven't really seen, like, they give you the results of what happens when you promote. And I would promote for about $20 an hour for my shows, and I'd be live for 3 4 hours. So I'll be spending $60 to $80 a show to promote, and then at the end result, I will say your promotion resulted in 30 followers and one new buyer. And I'm like, was it worth me spending $80 for 30 followers and one new buyer? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I tried a different way. I tried a different way. And after doing a test trial for about a month, I would say it wasn't worth it. So unless they change the way you promote, unless they change something, I can tell you firsthand it's not. I would go to somebody's show, like I would go to like Inga's show and buy a promotion there and give her some money and pay $15 in her show for her to give away a gift card in my name, or go to B Squared and do it in their show, and I'll get more followers and more bookmarks from that than giving Whatnot $80. Now Whatnot probably does not want me to tell you that information, but that's where we are. That's where we are right here. All right. Guys, go follow Honey Beehive. Who's doing the Cassandra? Cassandra and Pirate Thrift to you are putting the meetup together in North Carolina. Does this app show anywhere how long a certain seller has been on here? I don't think it does. I like it. I swipe it. What's going on? Guys, getting this giveaway. Do you recommend renting a warehouse or working from your house when starting out? I recommend you have as little overhead as possible. So if that means converting one of your rooms into a Whatnot room, do it, and then slowly build from there to a warehouse if you want. I mean, I sell on here full time. I sold over 50,000 items, and I don't have a warehouse. I do it all from my house. But but I do have a pod outside. So like, instead of me having a warehouse, I have a pod, like one of those like moving pods. I have one stationary always at my house, and it just hangs out there for any extra inventory for my boxes, for everything like that. That's cheaper than going all in on a warehouse. But I hit up on my house back. Bees, that's the only bad thing. It's like if you do it from your house look like this. All right. That's the only bad thing is if you do it from your house, that's what your house is gonna look like. All right. If you guys wanna, we can go on a tour. We could be all honest and open here, right? So I have 4 bedrooms. I have 4 bedrooms. This is what my bedrooms look like. All right, we'll be all honest here. All right, this is 1 bedroom. All right, let me zoom out. All right, this is another bedroom. Why is this thing like so foggy looking? Hold on. This is another bedroom. All right, this is all like storage for future shows and my estate sale shows, all that. All right, that's the bedroom I actually sleep in. And this is the last bedroom. This is my office slash working room as well. Right? So I technically have a warehouse, but I live in it. Right? I technically have a warehouse, but that's what I live in. Now I do clean it up. Every time people come over, I do clean it up and make it look presentable, but no one's come over today. All right. So that was me being open and honest with you guys, all right? You're welcome for that open honesty. Next one's running. This is for the old lady's attic. Can we give the old lady attic a follow? Her name is Patty. I've been searching for vintage treasures since I was new bride long ago. So long ago. Now I find them here in sunny Florida, land of oranges, retirees, and Mickey Mouse. Where in Florida, Patty? I'm in Florida too. I think I've forgotten wonders and stories to tell them, from dusty heirlooms to quirky collectibles. Everything here has a past just waiting to be cherished once more. Step inside, stay a while, and see what gems you might uncover. I love that. She has max shipping, turn on for tomorrow's show, $3 starts, Avon bottles and perfumes, spook stories, ghost, haunted, scary chat shows on Friday. Ooh. On Saturday, on Sunday, she got chargers in the attic. Monday, she got chargers in the attic. Over 1,000 original oil paintings and landscapes. Holy moly! Oil paintings on Sunday, February 2. Guys, if you want some oil paintings, guys, go give her a follow too. Jeez, some awesome items, guys. Go follow the old ladies addicts. Good morning, Angeline. How are you? Duke I already answered that one. You could scroll through the dates and if you really wanted. I guess you could. Let me scroll down. We rented a 3-acre estate house and warehouse and property, and three of us share it. That's a good idea. Who is the three of you? Is that like you and Cassie and all done? Let's see. Yeah, it's literally turns your house into a warehouse. That's what happened to me. Yep. That's the. Can I slip them when I go put it in pre-bid? Maybe I'll run one more, Bella. So what happens is when I'm out of time and I have stuff to do, I put those away and save them to future shows. But I can run one at auction at the end, and so stick around for that one. I'm in Bradenton. I met you at Tampa meetup. Oh, nice. Good morning, Adam. How are you? Did you sell that WoW yet? I sold a bunch of WoW, but not all the WoW. I still have so much WoW to list and sell. I'm experimenting. I bought over 300 Avon bottles and perfumes, all new from the 70s and 80s. I think there's definitely a market for that for sure. You guys asked a question and I didn't read it. Ask it again right now. I'm at the bottom of the chat. So ask it again. Everybody's watching me on YouTube, guys. Come over to Whatnot. Come over to Whatnot. We're doing the giveaways on Whatnot. We'll see on the Avon. Yeah, I mean, Avon's hit and miss. Some do really good, some don't. You just never know. Same thing with my Swarovski stuff, right? I bought all this Swarovski jewelry. I bought an entire warehouse. I spent over 5 figures on it, right? That's a lot. That's a lot to spend on jewelry, 5 figures. But there's just so many of these pieces, and just the volume game, it just made sense to me, right? So, and some days they do good, some days they don't do good. You just got to figure out the days they do good. I'm going to run a bunch more in those days. The days that don't do good, somebody got a great deal, I won't run it again. But it just you don't make any money from being scared to buy, right? Scared of money don't make money. So that's the way it rolls. How do you find your items to purchase in bulk? I'm not in your area to compete with you. Lamcar, the best thing I do is I always make myself known. I tell people what I do. Right? Don't be afraid to tell people what you do. So when I go to yard sales and I see somebody, I'm like this guy looks like he's a storage unit buyer just by the stuff that he sells. I tell him, hey, I sell on Whatnot. I buy things in bulk. If you want somebody to buy things in bulk from you, do it. This Laura Janelle person, we found at a yard sale. She was selling jewelry, and we told her what we did, and ended up buying a whole warehouse out of her. Right? It starts off with a conversation. I go to an auction house. People there know what I do, and they come up to me and say, "Hey, man, I just got a whole thing of Invicta watches. You want to buy them for me?" Or, "Hey, I just got a whole thing of Afghans. You want to buy them for me?" And it's always knowing people. And then when you actually get the connection and you're going to buy from them, do not lowball them. If you want to establish a connection, a workable relationship, pay what you think the money what is worth. Do not try to nickel and dime them. That way they'll call you again and call you again and call you again. That's my biggest thing, right? So like that's how I can buy so much stuff in bulk. People like after the show, I'm meeting somebody from Facebook and buying a bunch of Betsy Johnson bags and graphic T-shirts and hoodies and stuff. I'm doing a graphic T-shirt shirt today, by the way, guys. If you guys want to go bookmark my shirt today, I'm doing a whole thing of graphic T-shirts that I'm selling. Right. So that's how that's how I do it. Hit or miss sometimes. I'm slowly learning to loosen the purse strings. It's hard for me to fork over money because I'm cheap. Hey, it's trust me, I'm still there with you. I'm still there with you. Is it possible to make such just some bid items? I sure it is. Sure is. Just do a flash sale show. Put things in your bin and just flash sell them. While you're talking, and people will go crazy over them. It's definitely possible. Florida Flips. It's my girl Lizzie. Florida Flips is next, guys. Get in the giveaway. Go follow my girl Lizzie. I don't know why you just give me money, but thank you. I think I ran her sponsor, Billy. Did she do another one? Did I miss it? I think I ran hers already. I did run hers, yes. Yes, I did. Okay. But thank you for letting me know. Florida Flips guy, that's my girl Lizzie. She is another person on here that is a great success story. I've seen her jump around from different categories, storage unit, clothes, shoes, all these things. And then she found crafts, and oh my gosh, the stuff she sells on the craft shows make me so jealous. When she's like, I have this old piece of paper, you guys can turn this into a price tag that you can put on your clothes. And she runs that piece of paper and it goes for like $1 million. She'd be like, I have these old tweezers. You can turn them into a Christmas ornament, and those tweezers sell for $1 million. Stuff that I would be throwing away, she goes and sells for millions. If you guys want to go see how it works, oh wait, you got Swarovskis? Hold on, guys, you doing a Swarovski show tomorrow? She's selling Swarovski crystals. Craft haul today. Look at all these crafts. Wait. You doing weights too? Hold up, girl. I thought you were just doing all craft stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing in the weight category? Look, she has a greeting card bundles, beads and jewelry, planners, craft supplies, anything you can think of, guys. Huh? All those things, huh? Selling for a guy whose wife died. Oh, that just went dark fast. She just made this thing very sad. I don't know where. Okay. Well, dang. So how was your day, everybody? I know. Roses and tacos are here. Guys, get go follow Lizzie Photo Flips. Awesome seller. She's a great friend of mine. When I did my what show did I do? Was it my 2000 sales show? My 2,222 sales show when I went live and sold 2,222 items. Stella, RJ, and Lizzie all came and volunteered to help me ship those items. So Lizzie's always going to have a big stand, a big. Yeah, there we go. See RJ in here. All three of them are here. Look at that. All of them are here. They all came and helped and volunteered and made the shipping process so much smoother. So shout out to all of them. It was so always have high standards for Florida Flips. Awesome people. What's going on, Leslie? How are you guys? Getting this giveaway. Go follow Lizzie. Do you have a card with your info or just word of mouth to others? I do word of mouth, but I um I do need to get a card. I think a card is way better than just saying, "Hey, this is what I buy, have it on there, have my name on there, and then do it." And the same way I do when I do Facebook meetups. When I see somebody selling in bulk on Facebook, I always say, "Hey, I will buy all the time. Message me first, and do it." Do you preload anything for your random? I do both. So, example, the show tonight. I have a show today where I'm doing graphic T-shirts. Those are random pools. My show tomorrow, when I'm doing live unboxing, I'm just going to take boxes from storage units and live unboxing. I'm just going to random pool. My show on Saturday is preloaded. So you guys can actually go and shop for Saturday show, put your pre-bids in, do all those things. My big rate trains are preloaded. This month, I'm in the 50 train with Inga, Jackie, and CG. That show's preloaded. I'm in Estate Sale Wars with that's Michelle Deals and Shady Sells. That show's gonna be preloaded. And I'm in the Baller Train with Noah Baller and not Calabisi, K Combs, with them two. That show is preloaded too. So like all the big trains, they're gonna be all preloaded, and I'm already preloading every single day for those things. So possibly 10 in March, hopefully. Am I allowed to preload for that show though? Last time I blew it, I got in trouble from you. So, no, okay. That show won't be preloaded, okay? I just gotta get like post-it notes so I can don't sound like an idiot when I'm selling something. For the 50, that's how for the 50 is you get 50 different items. All right. Hi boobies to you. Guys, go follow Florida Flips. Follow Florida Flips, guys. Get in this giveaway. Go give her a follow. 50 hand-picked items. So you can't sell a purse 50 times in a row. You can't sell 50 coins. You can't sell 50 pieces of gold. It has to be different. You can have like a piece of pottery, a piece of glass, a purse, a coin, an action figure, whatever. 50 unique items that you'd never have ran before. And so people are staying on and being entertained the whole time. Rachel, 69. I think it's the second giveaway of the night. Congratulations, Rachel. That one's going to you. Do we have any left? I think I know we have Filipinos will come up. The Filipinos, that's the last one, right? Filipino flipper. This one's running for Filipino. Another person in my area. Another person. It's day, not night. I don't know what that means. Another person in my area. I know them well. It's a mom and son duo, and they are funny AF guys. If you want to see a fun mom and son sell you guys some items, go follow Filipino Flipper. Filipino, I did a show on Friday outside my auction house, and Filipino was inside my auction house buying stuff from my show. Yeah, RJ Darren P. Park, I think. They're in Pinellas Park, so they're like in our area, in their like swimwear. So that was pretty fun to see. But yeah, we source from the same location. So if you guys like what I like, you will definitely like what they like. They have bags and watches and jewelry and all these things. We try to be respectful of each other, stay out of each other's way, don't cause too much harm. Even though there's no friends at the auction, but if you like what I sell, you will definitely like what they sell, and they're funny. They're very funny. The mom and son duo are hilarious. Go follow Filipino Flipper, and if you guys follow them, drop me a pizza so that I know that they were followed. I think that's the last one. What is I don't know. I just had tweezers in here, so I want to do something with him. You having a show at 10? What was the question? Is having a show at 10, 10:05, and 10:10 a strategy to get people in? I wouldn't do. I just would just have one show. I don't think there's a point of having 3 5-minute shows. I would probably just do one show, but maybe I'm not getting your question properly. I'm probably not understanding it. When's the next 24-hour show? It might happen pretty soon. It might happen pretty soon. I might be doing like a 24-hour jewelry show. I have so much jewelry to sell, but I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Is this the new house, Carla Marie? I guess technically it's the new house. I've been here since December, so technically new. I've been here for about 3 months. It's it's not that cold. It's just I'm sick. Do I have a pool? Stella wants to know if I have a pool. Stella, gonna really ask me that question if I have a pool. Stella. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, a giant duck. Hmm? How dare you ask that question to me? Yeah, no pool. No pool. No, that's a requirement. My first house in Florida had no pool, and I was like, never again. Every other house that I got ever since then had a pool. Bet you one job? Hell no. Is this Dave's old house? No, Dave lives in Daytona. I'm in Pinellas County. Complete opposite sides. No pool, it's a lake. What would you do if you were not reselling? If I wasn't reselling, I would try to make social media work, and just I would like be like a full-time vlogger and try to get paid that way. Like if I could travel for a living, test different restaurants, and just do that, that would be great. There'd be something in the social media content. That's something I would do. It would be in a social media sphere. I wish it was warm here. I'm excited about being in Florida. It is warm outside. Actually, I was surprised to see how warm it was. Let me see what the weather is right now. Temperature. It is 65 right now. It's going to be 75 today. You work a day job and you hate it. I mean, there's always time to make your dream happen, but you got to start now. It's nice in Austin. Do you have a corporate job before Whatnot? I did have a corporate job technically, but it wasn't before Whatnot. It was before Whatnot. I owned a moving company called Better Call Paul. Before that, I worked at Urban Outfitters at their headquarters. I worked for Anthropology on the furniture team. That's why I have those chairs and stuff. All my furniture is from Anthropology. Yeah, it was a six-figure job, office job. I was a senior sample coordinator and freelance manager. I worked there for about 3 years. um, with a bunch of high folks, celebrity folks. And after 3 years, they came in and said, "Hey, we got a new person balancing the numbers, and if you want to stay on with us, you have to take a pay cut. You lose it." So I owned Darth Spock. You got the giveaway. We'll do one more. Somebody asked to run the sponsor, so I'm gonna run it up for auction. If you guys want to sponsor, it's running right now. I think it'll be the last sponsor of the night. Um, so after 3 years, they asked me to take a pay cut. I gave literally blood, sweat, and tears to this job. I was there. I missed so many family events because they needed me on weekends and holidays and all these things. And they asked me to take a pay cut or leave. So I left, and that was February of 2018. And I said, after that, I'm never working for anybody ever again. And I don't care what it was. I was going to work for myself. Bella, you got that one, Bella. All right, guys, this is Amazon gift card courtesy of Bella, guys. Last giveaway of the night. Last giveaway of the night is running for Bella. And then Mama Z. The crazy part um, is me and about four friends that they did this to, and we all left. And they replaced us with new labor. It was a lot cheaper. And then they gave the CEO $1 million raise after firing all the small people and letting us go. They gave the CEO $1 million raise, and I was like, yeah, screw that. Never ever since then, I've said I'm never working for anybody ever again, and that was February 2018. So I've been working for myself, been my own boss ever since then. Guys, go follow Bella. This is the last giveaway of the night, and shout out to my boy James Water Polo Shark for the raid. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Guys, go follow Water Polo. Go follow Bella. Last giveaway, then we're gonna rate somebody. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I love you. All right, Bella Rose, guys, giving quality fashion a second life. New with tag preloved items. Thank you for the support. Bella Rose, guys, is a brand new seller. 15 items sold. She has no bookmarks on any of her shows today or tomorrow. Can we go? Can we go ham on these bookmarks right now, guys? Can we all go and bookmark all her shows? She has 2 shows. I want you guys to show support to a new seller, and let's go ham. Give her a follow, give her a bookmark, and show up for her. Brand new seller. Go give her a follow. CEOs get all the bonuses, cut jobs, and pay across. So, yep, exactly. Did you go to college? I technically did go to college, but I just went to college just to be on my parents' insurance company because Obamacare was a thing. So I was in college, but I did like one semester. I did like one class a semester. Um, and so I have a degree in communications. Do I use it? I guess I do. I'm talking to you guys right now. Go follow Bella, guys. Niddle Snook. You're the one messaging me about the glow stuff, right? About your stuff not glowing. That was you, right? Niddle Snook. Niddle Snook. That was you. Just stopping by to say hello. Yes. So I said you need a 365 light. So where is mine? I think mine's in the room. If you guys know, there's uranium that glows on a 390 light, and then there is manganese and lead and everything else. Okay, so it glowed. Okay, let me show you guys something. Like for example, I'm bringing these to the States Hill Wars. Look at this thing, right? No glow. This is a uranium light. No glow, right? I'm gonna do my 365 and look at it right now. So this is manganese or something because it glows like crazy on 365, but doesn't glow on uranium. Same thing with these. These are pink. On the uranium, nothing happens to them, right? But on the other one, look, they glow blue. Right? So I got this from Timu for like $5. Then they're on Amazon for 15. It has both. Has the uranium one and then the other one. If you guys are sourcing, I highly recommend this thing. I highly recommend this thing when you're sourcing because that way you can pick up all the stuff that you don't think glows, but actually glows on a different light. Uh, it's a two in one, and I bring it with me all the time. Bring it with me all the time, guys. Are we following Bella? Good to know. I'm here to teach. That's what I do. I'm having a blast with my flashlights at my mom's house. Who knew she had all of that? Yeah, I mean, that they're definitely awesome. Where can I send you guys to? Where can I send you to where you guys will have fun? I have some ideas, some. Bella wants a profile feedback. Giving quality fashion like a life, new with tech clothes items. Thank you for your support. I think it's pretty good. I would just only add to it, Bella, who you are and what you do. Like, hey, I'm Bella, and there's some fun facts about yourself, so people get to know who you are. I love that I know what you're selling. Maybe add something more info about yourself, but in your profile, you want to know people know who you are, what your purpose here is and what you sell. And I think that's the best way to do it. What's going on? Of course, Death Decider. Of course. Oh, I hate her though. I'm kidding, Stella. I'm kidding. All right. AJ! Rigged. Absolutely rigged. Absolutely rigged. I want to go to my people bugging, guys. I love bugging. He sells awesome items, guys. Let's show bugging some love. All right. Love you guys. Come back today. Come back today. I'm gonna sell you guys some t-shirts. Bye.